Hi, Scruffy. Meows are louder today. Wow, it's a strong meow. Wow, you gonna come in? Wow. Putting some effort into those meows. So the weather is actually pretty nice. So it's not too hot. It's not too cold. Got some sunlight. So I have, let's see, the last of the real chicken and tuna meaty pate. So you're not coming in after all. Didn't think you would. It's actually really nice. There's no reason to come in. Okay, I'm gonna get the glove on. Okay. A lot of leaves. Guess the wind's been blowing. So, yeah, weather's nice. Still feeling kind of tired, so I didn't go for a run or a bike ride yesterday. When I woke up this morning, my foot and leg felt extra fatigued for some reason, even though I didn't do anything yesterday. I probably need more rest. But since it's so nice, I'm going to at least go for a short interval run after I feed Scruffy. So I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. So I gotta make room in my day to do that. So going for a run, even a short one today, is better than putting it off till tomorrow. So I mentioned I had received my replacement headlight bulb for my car. So I tried to install it last night, and after a little bit of tinkering, I finally got it. So I was concerned, maybe I didn't get the right thing. They mentioned the package said adapter kit, and there's no reason that there should be an adapter. It's just a light bulb. So, but when I opened up the thing, pulled out the light bulb, it seems like the right thing. Looks like my old one, more or less. So I put it in and tested it quickly, and it seemed to work. I did notice there was some flickering, like very, very fast flickering. Like the light never actually goes off, but you can tell that there's a variance in the intensity. It's like a strobe effect type thing. They're much faster than that. It's just it's not putting out a constant intensity. So I'm a little concerned about that. I didn't test the light bulb that long, and I also noticed that my garage lights were actually flickering too, so maybe I was actually seeing the flickering from the garage lights and not the headlight. maybe, yeah, there's an optical illusion caused by the garage lights. So there's fluorescent tubes in the garage, and they're kind of flickering, and two of them are actually kind of going out. And I just replaced them not long ago, so I'm surprised they're going out. So I actually think there's something wrong with those light fixtures. I replaced the bulbs fairly recently, and before that I had replaced them, and I remember thinking, gee, I just replaced these, why are they out already? So I need to replace those bulbs. I actually started replacing the fixtures entirely. I think it was, it was before the pandemic. I saw there was Costco selling. They look like the old, fluorescent tube fixtures, but they're actually LEDs. So you can't actually replace the bulbs on them. But yeah, they're on sale, and they take less power than the fluorescents. And yeah, I've been having problems with the fluorescent tubes just seem to go out fairly quickly. I'm not sure why. And they're not, and because they go out so quickly, so there's two in a set, and so one bulb usually dies pretty quickly, and so I'm getting half the light. But the LEDs tend not to have those types of problems until they go out entirely. Then you got to replace the whole thing. But in theory, the LEDs are supposed to last a long time. In practice, I think the jury's still out on that sometimes. But yeah, nice bite there. It's kind of gnawing off the finger. So anyway, yeah, the light fixtures, I replaced half of them with LEDs, and I kept the other half is the old fluorescents, and I'm starting to think, I probably should replace the other half. But I bought them pre-pandemic, back when there were sales and coupons, and things were cheap. Now that prices are skyrocketing, I don't know how to spend any money, and nothing's on sale anymore. So I am probably just going to continue to replace the bulbs. I have a small set of spare bulbs. My dad liked to stock up on things, so he had a whole bunch of bulbs in storage, so I'll probably be using them, even though they go out so quickly. He has a lot, so I don't need to replace them anytime soon. It's just kind of annoying. So anyway, so in my car, the headlights, the other thing I was thinking about was I haven't been driving enough, and I know the battery needs recharging, so maybe I need to recharge the battery before fully testing the headlights. So I started charging the car battery. It's still charging, so I haven't retested it. But yeah, I wanted to also get the car charged in time for my dentist appointment, so I'm having trouble starting the car. So it should be ready by tomorrow. I think Scruffy's about ready for food. Oh, yeah, that's another big pet there. Okay, let's get your food. Okay. Some dangling fur on his rear end still. It's not shedding. I think Scruffy has the wrong type of fur for this climate. It doesn't get that cold here. It gets hot though. Okay. So I saw Scruffy this morning, I think on the table again. And then, yeah, he got off the table and he was different places on the deck, I think, and then also in front of the door. So when I finally came out to bring out his water, he was on the green mat again near the door. And it looked like he was awake, so I came out, and once again he came up to the door and greeted me almost as if it was dinner. So yeah, he's been friendly these past few days. And then finally he moved so I can bring out the water, and he moved over to the little mat here where he's eating, and starting to think maybe I should actually try petting him, because yeah, when he moves over to the mat, usually that's when I pet him. But yeah, I'm just not used to that. I'm used to him, cowering for me at all other times of the day. So yeah, it wasn't the first thing in my mind. And so I was putting down the water. I almost lost my balance, so I was squatting down, and I don't. I didn't reach out or anything to try to balance myself. I was mostly able to maintain my balance, though I think Scruffy did see me shift a little bit, and so he kind of jumped back. Didn't know what I was doing, I guess. So yeah, he got a little defensive at that point. But then I went back towards the door, and then he went for the water, and then. So I got up kind of early this morning, but it was still tired. So I tried going back to sleep, and I think I succeeded, because I think I got like another hour, almost hour and a half, I think, of sleep. And then still tired though, and then I looked at the time and said, "Man, I gotta get up. I can't sleep all day." And I want to screw up my sleep schedule too badly. So last time I saw my dentist, they gave me the what do they call it? Occlusal composites. So basically, they gave me fillings for some of my teeth that were they weren't they weren't cavities, but the enamel was eroding away, creating much bigger grooves, I guess. And food was getting stuck very easily in my teeth, and I guess the risk is, yeah, this continues as, yeah, more food gets stuck, which basically in turns causes the teeth to become even more at risk of eroding or eventually developing a cavity. And so my dentist was encouraging me to get the composites, and so I finally decided to get them last time I was there. And yeah, they've worked out so far pretty well. This will be my first checkup since I've had them, so hopefully tomorrow I'll get a positive report. So I have noticed, yeah, my food doesn't get stuck in my teeth anymore. At least those teeth. So yeah, I should have did this earlier. But yeah, I didn't. I wanted, when my dentist first brought it up, I wanted to research the procedure a little bit. And then I think this was in the middle of the pandemic, so things got drawn out. And then they're kind of expensive too. So I don't have dental insurance. But yeah, I guess they're a lot cheaper than a cavity and a lot less painful too. Yeah, so they didn't even need an anesthetic. They just place it in. No drilling or anything. So my dentist, I think, has been on vacation. So I had an appointment actually a little while back, and then they kept calling me saying they wanted to change my appointment for alternative dentist because mine was on vacation. So mine is the one that actually owns the shop, and I guess she has a bunch of dentists that work under her. My old so she bought my old dentist's practice, and so I didn't know what to do. My old dentist said, "Oh yeah, she's really good. Yeah, just I trust her enough. She's the one who cleans my teeth, and so yeah, she's really good, and I recommend you use her." And so based on the recommendation, I basically been kind of trying to stick to her and not her other people after my dentist retired. And so the last few times that I've been I've had issues where she got busy or there was a scheduling issue and I got assigned another dentist. Um, they're all competent, so I didn't have any problems, and I don't have any major problems per se. But the last time in particular, because I was doing this extra procedure, I kind of wanted her because she was the one who recommended it, and I know she's good. And then anyway, so these next few times they called me and they said, well, I'd actually prefer to have her again, partly because when I do see a new dentist, they don't know my history, and so I spend a lot of time trying to get them caught up in my history. And for this, I'd kind of like some continuity because want her. I want her to have the context. Oh yeah, I just put these fillings in. I should check and see how they're going. And so she's actually seen before and after. So she has the context. I don't really want to change dentists for this particular thing. So I kept requesting, well, can I just wait for her to get back from vacation? And so finally they called me and said, oh yeah, she's back, she's taking appointments, and so hopefully my appointment will go well tomorrow. So I was going to say Scruffy looked like he's being thorough about cleaning the bowl, but I actually see a lot of pate spots, so I don't think he's being that thorough. Going for the ball, though. I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm so tired. Okay, I think that's enough for Scruffy. I don't think he's going to clean the bowl anymore. So I'm going to get up. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.